Hey, what's up guys? Hope you put your helmet on today because we are going to program some dope waveforms today, and we are also going to make some mathematics. Yay! Okay, I already did that part for you, okay? So we are still implementing that wave button on the oscillator 1 of the Mini Freak in order to create that great impale plugin. We got a nice pointy hat to sawtooth transformation, but there's still that little toothpick transformation that needs to be coded. So let's code it, guys! The way I found to making it works is actually not that complicated. You see, I have my sawtooth being drawn according to my clock value, my clock that goes to -1 to 1, and I let you check my last video where I explain more about that clock. And now all I'm saying to my code is the following. When the wave parameter value is between 50 and 100%, I want to map that percentage so it fits to my clock range. So here my clock range is like -1 to 1. So if, for example, the wave parameter value is equal to 75%, then my new mapped value will be 0. And then when drawing the waveform, if the clock counter is above that mapped value, I want to automatically draw that value at 0, like a new value. So that way, every values above that mapped value will be automatically cut. We now have our beautiful toothpick waveform, but I'm actually not a huge fan of the sound it makes, so I'm not sure if we should allow the waveform to go full toothpick, you see? I don't know. Let me know in comments. Okay, now let's compare with the Mini Freak. The Mini Freak actually sounds much better than the Impale plugin, and I don't really know why. Is it because maybe they have like a whole team of DSP engineers working together to create complex and accurate algorithms? Okay, be serious for like 1 minute, please. But still, if we compare both waveforms, there are like no differences at all, so... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, it's that little shit up there, guys, of course. I guess that's why it's called an analog oscillator. And now the big question is, how do we make a digital signal looks like an analog one? Well, there are two ways to achieve that. The first way is the scientific way, and the second way is the homeless way. Definitely much better. The scientific way uses a technique called the bleb tables. You see, in digital world, when we draw our waveforms, well, it looks more like that. Yep, curves with discrete steps and therefore discontinuities. While in analog world, there are no discontinuities at all and the signal is continuous. And sometimes in the digital world, there can be curves with really big discontinuities, like our digital sawtooth waveform. And so, there is a need to smooth those discontinuities. If we don't do that, we can have what we call aliasing and clip and popping in the sound, and for the great Impale plugin, that's really not what we want. And for that, we can use bleb tables. Bleb tables are like pre-computed values that always knows for us how to smooth our curves when there is big discontinuities. So now what we have to do in order to achieve the scientific way is that when we approach a discontinuity now, we just pick the corresponding values in the bleb tables instead of the one we took from the clock before. And now we're good. I know you think I'm extremely talented guy, but I'm actually not the guy who invented that technique. That's a guy named Eli Brains. Thank you, Eli Brains. Okay, there are also plenty of other scientific techniques like the blitz, like the poly blip, like the mini blip, the super blip, the maxi blip. Okay, maybe not that much. I'll let you make your own research, guys. So I managed to make the sawtooth work with the bleb technique but I am actually not entirely satisfied with the sound, so I'm going to also use the homeless analog technique, also called a high-pass filter. I found this inaccurate technique just by playing around, but just look what happened to the waveform when we are cutting some high frequencies. Yes, indeed, we got a waveform with much less discontinuities, a warmer sound, and less aliasing. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is the right way to do it, but now at least we got a sound that is much closer to the mini-freak. So next step now is to cut the shape button, which will be plenty of surprises, I hope not, but that will be for the next video. Sorry if I seem to pass too quickly on technical details. There is always a lot to say and it can be harsh to sort everything. So tell me in comments, more techniques, less techniques, you say it guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like my content, you can, I don't know, maybe like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys, see you soon.